what it says is, look, all of the hard work that our professional ancestors completed through the 1900s, learning lean management, introducing different types of technologies to the second and third industrial revolutions, we brought the cost of commodities down impressively to help all of our economies around the world do better. However, since about the year 2000, we've undone and then some all of those technology advances because of the strain we're placing on the planet, which means we need to look for our items coming from someplace else.
Yeah, and it totally makes sense too, right? So when you talk about that, looking at for it coming, that's taking it from linear to circular, right? I mean, that's what you're talking about. We're not,
right.
I mean, it's not, so we all got to pile on Artemis and go to Mars and start pillaging that planet, right?
No, we've got plenty to do here. Look, we use 100 billion tons of materials every year. The vast majority of that is actually taken from the planet. But we have the capability to use what we've already detached and processed, which is the whole point of this. This is not actually a recycling play. This is a leave an item as itself play. This is a repair, refurb, remanufacture play. And that's the economics piece of the circular economy, is the least amount we can do to an item before returning it to a value stream means our margins will grow. That's the play. And that's why supply chain professionals need to be engaged in this, because we own repair networks. We own optimizing our processes.
Yeah.
And we haven't really been engaged in this conversation these last several years.
So when you're talking about this, there's a bunch of different levels to this, right? So, I mean, you have mechanically produced products that can then be disassembled, right? So, I mean, the parts can be disassembled, refurbished, and brought in. Like we talked about briefly, Renault Motor Group, right? That's what they do,